Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Torres and this will be my first YouTube video. So today we are just going to be cutting and cropping shirts and maybe have a little life talk. I decided to do this video because I just have like a bunch of shirts, as you can see, that are just like, they don't hit me where I want them to hit me, so I'm just gonna cut them because, you know, when things don't work the right way, you just cut them. It's great. I will put a little montage of like all of the shirts beforehand of me trying them on here. And let's get into it. Okay, first shirt we have is just this like basic black shirt. I think I've just worn it to death. It's like so stretched out, and because of that it's just gotten really long to the point where like it just doesn't look good, so I'm just gonna cut it because that solves everything, right? Yeah, so here we go. How are you guys today? The weather's been really nice lately, you know? All that fun jazz. So I think I'm gonna take about like, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches off because it kind of goes like this. So that part just is stupid. Gonna cut it off. Also, cutting things is just kind of therapeutic, you know? Like, you're stressed, you don't want to take it out on other people, you don't want to like punch a hole in the wall. So, you know, next best thing, cut your shirts. And you know, cutting shirts is kind of like, you can relate it to relationships. Sometimes relationships just need to be cut off to be better. You know, in the end, if that relationship just isn't doing it for you, it's not making you happy, it's not making the other person happy, there just needs to be an end. You just have to cut it off. And I know sometimes that can be really hard because that relationship means a lot to you and it's been going on for a while, but even like just friendships is kind of what I'm talking about. And you know, relationships or whatever. The best thing for both people is to cut it off, because if it's starting to get toxic, all that's doing, if you keep trying to continue that relationship, is hurting both people. So sometimes things just need to be cut off, like the bottom of a shirt. So let's go. Voila, first shirt done. The next shirt we have is this shirt. It's pretty plain. It was for one of my high school's after proms, so we just got a free shirt. And the thing about that is, okay, so like everybody's self-conscious, right? I'm pretty self-conscious, and the thing about that is, because of that, I always order my shirts like way too big. Like I think all of our shirt sizes are like men's sizes. And even then I order like an extra large, and I could probably go for like a medium. So all of my shirts are kind of really big, like, or maybe they're just randomly long, but that's why we're cutting them today. But be confident and be you. Do whatever makes you comfortable. You go. Alright, so next shirt, I'm just gonna cut off like 5 inches because it's pretty big on me, so I'm just gonna go for it, you know? I messed up. I'm literally using a ruler and I still cut it wrong. 5.5 inches, it's fine. Little break time. The thing that I was saying about, you know, not being comfortable in my own skin, I know that's like a growing thing. And I think what I've heard before, I took a speech class because, you know, you need to in school or whatever, but they said fake it until you become it. And I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I think it is kind of a good like mental practice. You need to like wake up and you need to tell yourself that you're worth it, that you're beautiful, and hopefully one day you will be comfortable in your own skin. And I know it's not just something easy to do, like it's a growing process, and maybe it won't work for everyone, but I think we're all just trying to find a point where we're just comfortable with who we are. And I know that's really hard to do, and I struggle with that myself. But you just have to be you, and you have to own it, because nobody's judgments of you really matter. In the end, there's only one you, so you are the only one that can know yourself. So who is anybody else to judge you on what they think you should be, how you should look, what you should wear, what you should say, how you should sound? None of that matters. The only thing at the end of the day that matters is your own opinion of yourself. So why not make it a good one? Back to cutting. Alright, you can use extra fabric for whatever. Probably just gonna throw it away, whatever. And another shirt, done. Boom. Next shirt. This shirt's just like pretty much the same as the other. Yeah, it's another after prom shirt, one of those free shirts that you order too big because you don't really know the sizing of the company. Time to cut. I'll probably also take about like 5 inches off of this shirt because it is also pretty long on me. All right. You know, I wonder if I can just like fold it and cut it like that and if that would work. But I think I tried to do that one time and it just ended up like weirdly uneven. Might try it though. Just gonna cut off about 6.5 inches of this shirt. Hopefully it's not too short. I've done that before. That was a mistake. But we all make mistakes. Maybe that's crooked, maybe it's too short, but we have a shirt. Next shirt is this shirt. It's already pretty cropped, but I just don't like where it hits me at, so I'm just gonna cut like an inch or 2 off. Probably just an inch, because if I cut 2, it'll be up to my boobs. We don't want that. I don't want that. If you want that, you go, girl. And that was just totally uneven. Let's fix it. Oh man. Kind of fixed. Moving on. All right. Brief talking break intermission. Let's see. School. Let's talk about school for just a little bit. I know school's not a fun topic, but we gotta. Well, we don't, but I'm going to. The thing is, I'm in college right now, right? I don't know what I want to do. I have a major, but I don't know if I like it. But I don't know what else I do, so I'm just gonna stick with it. And the thing about college is that I don't want to go, but I don't want to get a full-time job yet. That sounds like a terrible time. So I'm in school, but I don't want to be there, but I don't want a real person job. And I'm going into debt, and I'm gonna have to pay back all of my loans 6 months after I graduate. So maybe I should go to grad school, but then again, I hate school. Life is crazy, you know. I didn't ask to be born into this world, but here I am. And now I have to pay for things and make a living and support myself and be an adult. And I just did not sign up for that. But here I am, and we're making the best of it. We're thriving. We are trying to thrive, and we're gonna get there. I believe in us. More shirts. So we only have 3 shirts left, and they're all like the same. I have this one. Says NASA. I bought it because I really like NASA shirts. I've never worn it. I also don't like the way it hits me. It's already kind of cropped, but it hits me like right below my belt. So it just kind of looks stupid. So I'm gonna cut it. This is the next shirt. It has a little Mickey on it. Never worn it. Same problem, hits at a weird spot. Already kind of cropped, not cropped enough. So we're just gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna take an inch off of this one because I feel like if I go any more, it'll be too short and I'll regret it. And I already have a lot of regrets. This does not need to be added to them. Okay. All right, this one's done. Looks great. Next shirt, literally the same shirt, different color. This one has a little flag on it. All right, last shirt, cut. Boom. Looks great. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you agree with anything I said in this video, hit that like button. If you're interested on what I do with these shirts and how I style them, then please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post next week's video of me styling all of these shirts. Thank you so much for watching. I'll link all of my social media down below. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.